Groups are highly English teacher part 143. Groups are highly important to people because they satisfy a variety of human needs. Yet in North America, in contrast to Japan, we have not yet mastered the art of working effectively in groups. Because of the nature of our work, educating, we must make special effort and set an example to other segments of workforce to learn to make group works. Well, there is an overview. Interactive instructional strategy promotes active student involvement in learning process and emphasizes the discussion and sharing. The strategy is useful in groups that ranges in size from whole class to the small work units, triads or pairs. Effective group operations depends on the teaching and use of the communication and interpersonal skills. The teacher should monitor group activities and intervene as necessary. Experiential instructional strategies involve students actively in a cycle that begins with action experiencing, moves through the reflection, sharing, analyzing, and inferring, and ends with the application when application is in progress. The cycle can begin again. The content of the experiential instruction is process rather than product, and the process often uses multi-sensory affective reasoning experiences. Many students acquire more positive attitude to learning when they are invited to share in identifying and selecting learning experiences that take account of their psychological and cultural characteristics and needs. Experiential instructions methods can be used to teach both subject-specific skills and a common essential learnings that are most likely to be transformed into the life experience. Interactive instruction. The term interactive describes a pattern of communication and relation between two or more persons in which the behavior of one directly stimulates the behavior of the others. By extension, interactive instruction is a student-centered approach to teaching learning that relies heavily on guided or open discussion and sharing, often involving question and answer exchanges and cooperative small group work. It encourages students to react and respond to the knowledge, experience, insights, and the ideas of the teachers and the peers, as well as to reflect on their experiences. Selecting interactive, objective content and strategies. Like indirect instructions, interactive education increases learner participation and reduces the need for direct teacher intervention. The need for careful teacher planning and preparation still remains. However, to use the interactive instruction effectively, you will need well-developed observation, listening, instruction, and intervention skills. Your students will need you to teach them good communication, interpersonal and group skills. Group of more than 12 students require more structure and leadership than do the smaller group. In choosing to, I need to give you the components of interactive instructions. They are debates, brainstorming, problem solving, buzz groups, role playing, 1 to 3, 3 to 6 grouping, guided discussion, tutorial groups, cooperative learning, investigative groups, open discussions, forums, and panels. In choosing to use interactive instructions, you accept responsibility for selecting appropriate lesson objectives and content, structuring effective interaction pattern, and being flexible in your choice of teaching strategies. If, for instance, you wish to strengthen your students' motivation, increase their active participation, and ensure a high rate of learning retention. You should choose interactive strategies to foster those objectives.